I got trained by one of the best Diamond SMP players. ItsYusufMc. It all started when I logged on Discord and saw there was a new Diamond SMP trainer in this Discord server. Me being curious, I checked who it was and found out it was YusufMc, a name I had definitely heard before. After reading through his bio and lesson information, I then decided to check subtiers.net, where I found out he's literally a low tier 2 Diamond SMP player. And seeing that it was only $20, I booked a session.
What's your ping on your main servers on Asia?
Usually about 100.
Should I...
Yeah, okay, so I was super nervous. I kept messing up my keybinds and just whiffing my shots overall. I was just absolutely positive that this would all go horribly and he would think I'm a really bad player when I'm not.
Okay, the first thing is recognizing when you're going to lose a trade, so you want to prevent that before you actually lose the trade.
Yeah.
So let me show you. I'm gonna purposely lose the trade. Sorry,
Okay.
freak out.
Okay, I'll bring it up. Okay.
Yeah, just fight one more. See, I'm already losing this trade, so I'm gonna run a bit.
Okay.
If an opponent like that, they would give up. They would heal as well. They would take their little win and they will heal. So that's one way to heal. You could also use your pearls. Don't be scared to use your pearls.
Okay.
Since you're hacking, you don't want to use your shield as much because it's not gonna. Just focus on using your shield. Shield occasionally, but not too much. Don't spam it.
Okay.
should have recognized that you lost that trade like a long time ago, and you should have got that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you wait until you have to pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because best case scenario, you don't want to be at half a heart.
Exactly. You also want to get used to using one web at a time. So like stun webbing, predict webbing.
Yeah.
If your opponent predicts,
Yeah.
you don't want to do that because you're way higher ping than you. You should only drain if your opponent is similar ping or if you're way lower than them.
Okay, okay.
It's just not worth it.
Okay, I see.
See, I'm using one web at a time. All of it is being effective.
Yeah.
Focus on critting. The most damage comes from crits.
Yeah.
A lot of new players or players who are early, they kind of get obsessed with sprint hits, they like comboing, but it really doesn't do any damage. You really want to get crits. All of them is like really effective.
Yeah, I see that.
Next time you get in a good web, I want you to swim out of it.
Okay.
Look over here. Exactly. I'll show you how I do it.
Okay.
I'm not placed that correctly. The swimming animation intimidates a lot of people because of the small hitbox. As soon as you get into a swimming animation, most good players will just like back out. It'll give you a chance to heal. So if you get good at that, you'll get a lot of healing. At that point, you should swim away from the After this round, I want you to screen share your game thing.
Hold up. I'll turn on a screen share real quick.
Show me anything. Okay, so what? Let me screen share. Click on my screen share.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is you see my water buckets?
Yeah.
You're in the first comfortable spot. If you lose your water, you get drained.
It's right there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's smart. Okay.
So that will be your first where your crosshair spawns. It's your first comfortable spot. Your pots, you know, the repot ones. It'll be the second comfortable spot. Let me show you. That's the one.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay.
It's where you... So find your second comfortable, like most comfortable spot where you can, you know, click your spot, click your pots. And then you recover quickly from being popped.
Okay, yeah. I see that. Alright.
What's your keybind, sir? Are you comfortable with everything? Like webs, what's your web?
Yes, yeah, my webs, it's on my side mouse button.
No, you should change that. That's a really bad button for webs. I use X for webs. You should get that changed. So.
Okay. I think the second best bind I'd have is right here on my second slot.
Okay. Because mouse buttons, they could be used for a lot of things. You know, lots of casual things like repot, totem, maybe blocks if it comes to little gaps. But something that you really want to switch to really often, really fast, it's not reliable to have it for web.
Yeah, okay.
You have a minute.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So you just keep all your armor on until one piece hits 360. You do the same until another piece hits 360. And then,
Okay. Yeah.
Since you're hyping, I would advise you to cool down a lot more with your sword. You know how to cool down?
Yeah.
As a hyping player, you want to hit a lot slower than normal.
Okay. If you made it this far into the video, you're probably wondering how I got this coaching, and that's through the Minecraft Training Discord server. They have top tier coaches in pretty much every game mode and affordable prices. If you're looking for coaching, the link to the Discord server will be in the description, and if you do join, make sure to book a lesson with ItsYusuf and support him. We would greatly appreciate it. Back to the video.
See how it takes long for you to aggro pro, right? When you spin your head around first, and you throw a pro. Right? I think right. Exactly. They don't always know we're gonna pro. They'll just mess up a lot. If you get good at it, I'm not good at it because I don't usually do it. But I know a lot of players could really get some use out of it.
Okay.
But I should mention, since you're even ping, you can probably use your shield more. Okay, let me clip this in. So I'll screenshot the clip. See, I'm hitting really slow, waiting for my cooldown and everything. If you take your time, you'll miss a lot of hits, you'll overwhelm your opponent eventually.
Okay, yeah.
See, that's where you get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That low. It'll get better eventually, like as you practice.
Yeah.
But right now you're sticking your play. I can't aggro for you, but we'll get it. That's not always worth it for me. Over here, leave when you totem pop.
Yeah.
Let me show you something about the totem popping. Pop my totem real quick.
Yeah.
So you see when a lot of people attack you as soon as your totem pops.
Yeah.
People fight, right?
Yeah.
The absorption disappears. So they literally become 2-tap if they become aggressive. It's not like some like those kind of things. I've killed people like this in tier 2 tests, like in actual tier 2 fights. That's exactly how they die.
Yeah.
It's so good to know about that. People just get overconfident with the absorption totem. They forget that it exists. So if someone tries to aggro pop you, you know what to do.
Yeah.
If you can do it, of course. You see how I get that sprint hit to control your KB better? I'm not spamming crits. It's a relationship between crits and sprint hits. Your sprint hits are supposed to make your crits land easier,
Yeah, okay.
And just like you're not supposed to get me like long combos or anything fancy. It's just how you can do damage. Your sprint hit is a modifier for a crit. Yeah, everything.
Okay.
I healed to full, so that means full saturation. Full health. You're pausing your gaps for some reason. When you see me gapping, you have to gap.
Okay, yeah.
I'm also hitting really, really slowly again. So look at my reach indicator.
Yeah.
Critting from 3 blocks. That's what you want. That's what you want to go for. The 3-block crit. Especially in equal MS, if you're high ping, it's really overpowered. It look like someone's just critting you from like 10 blocks away.
Yeah.
The more you practice your spacing in high ping, you look like you're hitting the opponent from like so far.
Yeah, okay.
It's the anti-cheating pack puts you up sometimes. Let me show you something about running with ledges. Real quick. This gets a lot of players off guard over here when you do this. Come over here. Stand here.
Okay.
You can crit while
while you fall down.
yeah, it's gonna be harder because you're higher. And it catches players off guard and they just pearl instantly. It's really good.
Yeah.
See, you see how I'm jumping a lot of this? Like over here.
Mhm.
See how I'm jumping?
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm not actually jumping. Just these are pre-crits from
Oh,
airtime.
they're all
When
secrets.
you're high ping, you have a lot of airtime. So and you combine it with
Yeah.
like hitting slowly in the waiting, you just get
Yeah.
a really damaging trade. Look over here. So if that's okay, this session will probably be like 45 minutes instead of an hour. Because I think you're already a really good player. I taught you everything that you need to know.
Okay. Uh-huh.
What you need to practice. So that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm actually trying to think of ways for you to get out of this.
Mhm.
I'm showing how I hit like really slowly, but when I really want to do damage, I don't shield. You see how I'm doing
Yeah.
the most damage
Okay.
when I'm not shielding?
Yeah.
Everything happens at a really slow pace.
Mhm.
And the peak rates at the end. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me get like really low and you try to chase me like relentlessly.
Okay.
Coming out. So what I would first do, I place blocks. And then after an opponent uses a pearl, I pearl too. So most opponents, like good ones, they don't want to waste 2 pearls for my one. As soon as you pearl, I'll pearl too. Pearl? Pearl on me. You see how it's more difficult to chase that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody likes using 2 pearls for one. And if they do, then you'll win endgame because they have no pearls and you have a bunch. That's fine. You'll get better as you fight people that are more close to you in skill, and then you gradually go up. You might feel like you're not doing well right now, but remember, unlike tier 2, I have a lot of experience.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're actually right, yeah.
You'll feel so much better when you fight the other agents community players. Wow. Oh, that's one thing also. That's probably the last thing we're gonna teach you before I end off. Could you try jumping just before you throw lines?
Oh yeah,
walk
just
and
to
double?
get an extra pearl distance.
No. Before you throw lines. Okay, let me show
Oh.
you. You see my metal? My metal again. You see how I get that little hop?
Oh.
That's not possible if I, pearl on you and then get the jump. You're
Oh.
try it for yourself. Right
Okay,
while
so
your pearl is about to land, jump. And you're still in the jump animation once your pearl lands.
Dang, that's harder than I
You're
thought.
jumping too late. Yeah, you'll get better at it eventually when you start chasing players. When you get better. Okay, I'll end here.
Alright, sounds good.
Hope you have a good time.
Yeah, thanks for teaching me,
Thank you.
man. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, as it helps me a ton. Have a good day!